This message found you for a reason, because this new year is not like the other years you have lived in this world. As a matter of fact, I would say your whole perception of the world is about to change. Everything in 2026 begins to shift. I'm talking about each system that you've believed in, each program that was placed on every human, each sense of self that is just to limit you. It's all falling. I'm sure you've noticed in 2025 already that things are already starting to change quickly. Time is speeding up. People are falling out of your life. Your old beliefs are starting to fall away. Your old habits aren't quite resonating with you anymore. This is all a sign of the shift into the new earth, and 2026 is the end of an ancient spiritual war. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what this means for you and how you will see it in the world and your life around you. The first major program that humans are about to see break is about religion. Everything you've been shown about that construct, about that system of belief, about that identification process of being a believer, of saying Jesus is the only way. You know, the thing is, I come from where he comes from. I speak the same message he spoke. And what I'm here to tell you is that he does not want anyone to worship him as a name or a figure. This is actually in complete opposition to the reason he came to this planet. And this is what these lower entities have used to create as a system. Now, you see, it's very clever, because if you give the humans a bit of a sustainable aspect of feeling like they're close with God, but actually God is very far from them in their way of viewing it. They believe that he's outside of them to worship. Somewhere you end up. That's what they program you with. But if you really look at the depth of what Jesus spoke, what did he say? God is within you. The kingdom of heaven is within you. I and the Father are one. I, meaning your sense of I am, your true self. You are in oneness with your source. 2026 is the beginning of this new way of perceiving reality beyond any fixed reality and finding your truth. The fact that the kingdom of God is within you. Another program that you are about to see completely destroyed is that the way they have shown you to perceive yourself, not even with a religion, with your identity, with who you think you are. Everyone around you has always showed you what? A lot of them are the characters that are falling out of your life. The way of life that they projected onto you to stay in that system of belief of the ego, it's all falling. Now, what you have to understand is there is a portal on 1/1/2026. 2 plus 2 plus 6 in 2026 equals 10. 1 plus 0 equals 1. So 1/1, January 1st, 1. Triple 1. I'm sure you've seen it on the clock. This is a very specific angel number because it's different than 444. It's different than 888. What 111 does is it brings a completely new frequency and harmony into the new beginning of a planetary experience. And that's what 2026 is all about. You either choose that shift and you focus on it daily, nightly, consistently. And it's okay if you're not perfect with it. None of us are perfect here. But you always come back to it. Now, you use that portal energy. You use that trajectory that is becoming active through your energy field. We are all appearing in the energy of God. The energy field of God is literally where you are appearing within as consciousness. And they have wanted you to think that it's some road you have to take to get somewhere. But actually, the more you believe that he's something to worship, he is not something to worship in that way, only to give awareness back to what the greatness of God is, which is that he is everywhere. And I only say he as my preference. You can say whatever you want. I can also say they. I can say the source. It's all the same thing, and it's not even a thing. 2026 is about integrating the essence of God within this human experience and stopping the ignorance of humanity. Do not be mistaken. You have to be tested. They will come for you. But what you are is much stronger than them, and you are eternal. They are not eternal. They are running on the lower energy of infinity, which is running out. It cannot keep up with the frequency of where the collective consciousness is going. This is metaphysical law. Therefore, within this coming year, once you affirm this shift, once you deepen your focus on it and claim it and expand your consciousness, then these entities will have no claim on you anymore. They will not project these false thoughts on you, lower you into the old self or belief system of control. If you want help with that, you can contact me through the email in the description of this video for a one-on-one session. Any entity that's on you will be removed, and any false identity will be cleansed out of you. You will remember who you are. And you will integrate into your higher self in this life, because you would not be seeing this message, and you will not be making this shift into this immense, benevolent, magnificent, magnetic new year of energy, of transmutation, of letting go of fear, lack, resistance, limitation, separation, ego, judgment. Because everything happens for a reason. And you are seeing this to get out of all of that, because it's only ever held you back. We know it. We know it never worked. We can all agree on this. Look at the state of that world. Now it's time to move forward and create something that is benevolent, that gives instead of takes. All they do is take. We know this. That's their system. And implant beliefs. I'm not implanting any belief in you. I'm just showing you what you already are, beyond all of the excessive layers of doubt and fear that they have accumulated on your name. That is the truth of God. It's important that you know that you should not mistake these holidays, any holiday, as a ritual that you are supposed to participate in. So from now on, including this new beginning moment for you, look at it as your own energy ritual, your own perception, to use the energy that's available in your own way and not identify with some calendar or clock that was created by the same one who created that false system of worship, like I mentioned earlier. Be very careful, because they can be very slick and they can pull you into an ego process without you even realizing it. Limitation, density, old belief systems, they start to kick back up, right? It'll kick in the second you start to believe that, oh, I'm the one on this calendar. I'm the one that's obeying the time. No, time appears in what you are. So I'm aware of time because I see it. So this is also, again, metaphysical law. I literally see it. So I'm not it. You can't be something that you see. It can be a part of you. It's something that appears within your totality, but you're not it. You're aware of your totality. You're expanding into that. Simultaneously, you are that awareness. And the whole premise of everything I'll bring you this year is going to be about the truth. I'll only ever tell you the truth. You know what else? It's all I've ever spoken to you already. We're just going to start emphasizing it more further. Because the closer you get to the truth, the more you develop your senses back into your true self, the selfless self, then you will not participate in any worldly ritual, because it will carry disdain. It will be a repulsion for you, because it's very much so against your natural universal essence. And this is the whole premise of 2026, because you're going to start aligning with your true self. You're going to regain your memories, your actual memories that they have removed, or that you have not been able to withhold a lot of them, because so much density you've absorbed, you can only handle so much here, right? That's why different species will not always show themselves so frequently to humans, because you can't handle it. Not just will it throw off your nervous system, it will also shock you in too many ways and overwhelm you potentially. So they got to get you when you're off guard. They got to catch you off guard. Another thing they got to do is wait for you to open yourself, because all God needs you to do is open yourself. All the source needs you to do is open yourself. All these higher beings, they're just open. Their consciousness is open. They absorb what is necessary. They illuminate anything that's false into the truth. And they're living in oneness, in a transcendental consciousness, an infinite consciousness, in the awareness of such, in that oneness of the source of all existence. And most of you might be thinking, oh, a lot of this are just words that are going over my head. Don't worry, it's going exactly where it should. Think of it as something that was placed in water, and that is dissolving in the water. And you are the consciousness that is that immense ocean of water. And you are also the awareness of the ocean of consciousness. Anyone who understands this, let me know with a comment. Because sometimes I think maybe they might not even be understanding what I'm saying. Maybe I need to slow it down a bit for you, because I know sometimes I'm talking in a very high language. I'm speaking very metaphysically. I'm speaking in a very ethereal way of consciousness. And I'm sure many of you get it, but maybe there are some that don't quite gather the importance of these words, because you have to go from urgency to emergency. You have to literally feel that emergency within you, that you can't take the ego anymore. And that's the whole point of ego death. The entire point of it, the whole premise of it, is to actually surrender that old self that keeps you in the cage, that they wanted you in because they give you false comfort, but then they keep you very limited, very dense, very much in time. I'm sure you notice time has been speeding up significantly the last year, even more than that. But the recent months, the recent weeks, it's like time barely even exists. That is because the vibration is increasing so much. Affirm this with a comment. Show for someone else that they're not alone, because many maybe doubt it within themselves. They have to overcome that doubt, and we are here to help each other with that through the confirmation of the truth. This new year was designed to be the greatest year of your life thus far. You will see so many things that no longer serve you falling away. This includes many people that are old parts of your life that want to project a lot of vindictive tendencies on you. Each trait, each tendency that they put on you, they're not your own, because then when you absorb it and you believe in it and you interact with them, you're taking on their beliefs, you're taking on the program, you're taking on the tendency that they project on you. What you have to do is have awareness of that and say, this is just a part of the subconscious trying to test me and see, do I still believe in this? Is my self-worth higher than it used to be? Am I actually awakening, or is there still doubt that I want to kind of mess around with that circus, with that play? Because it will only lead you astray. This is what you have to understand now, because this is what you really didn't fully grasp the last year. You were getting the messages. Things are increasing quickly, but you have to start to see the contrast of what these people are, what these memories are, these thoughts are, these attachments are, these beliefs, because you don't have any obligation here besides the truth. The most important thing I can tell you in this video is the truth is absolutely coming alive within you. You are existing for this. Never doubt it, and only give yourself to this presence within you. Expand your space. Be aware of space. This is going to be the normal discussion that is held on the new earth. This is going to be the new way of perceiving reality, because it was always the truth. It's always here, and it takes you out of limitation because you're not the body. You're aware of the body, so let's start to shift that way of perceiving yourself and this life.